a millet bhakri every single day? क्या आपको पता है that poor cooking skills come in the way of good health and weight loss? One of the main reasons why we constantly want to eat things from outside is because we don't know how to cook them at home. Millet का importance हर कोई जानता है. Millets are an inexpensive source of good nutrition, amino acids, vitamin B, iron, calcium, and also easy on the soil to grow. लेकिन उनको बनाने का कैसा वो अपने को मालूम नहीं रहता है. So what we mostly end up doing is we eat nachni chips, or we eat nachni tacos, or we simply buy ourselves multigrain breads in the hope of eating more millets. But if you do eat them like that, then you don't quite have access to all of their nutrients. So what are the things that you can do to have access to all the nutrients that millets have to offer? And I'm going to share with you a very easy, simple kitchen secret to make the bhakri at home. Well, it's actually very simple. All that you need is जब आप आटा गूंद रहे हो मिलेट का, तभी you need to गूंदो it or knead it in warm water. So take a little bit of water और उसको थोड़ा गर्म होने दो. Then you take your plate, and always every time that you're kneading dough, you need something which has a little bit of a boundary, so that when you're kneading the dough, it doesn't all quite fall off. जब आप मिलेट भाकरी बनाना शुरू करोगे, तभी little bit of it is going to be a trial and error process. But don't worry, क्योंकि trial और error के बगैर cooking होता ही नहीं है. Which is also why it is called as, in Sanskrit it is called pakakarta. Someone who's constantly experimenting with nutrition and with food inside the kitchen. So आपका water आप little bit warm कीजिए, and once it is warm, you can simply make your millet or millet ka roti in it. I'm going to try, okay? I've already been trying, पर मैं अभी आपको वापस करके दिखा रही हूँ. So you add a little bit, and then you try mixing. Now, why should you eat millets, and why a bhakri and not those chips and stuff like that? The reason why you shouldn't do that is because otherwise आपको पूरे उसके nutrients नहीं मिलते. तो क्या है वो nutrients जो कि आपको millet में से मिल सकते हैं, जो कि are very very important for your body? Stubborn fat, for example, or good skin, good nerve health. This is something which comes out of niacin. That's one of the vitamin Bs that that we have access to when we begin to have a millet roti. Now, having niacin will of course help you with your skin, it will help you with your nerves, but it also keeps your digestive tract healthy. So for all those of you with food intolerances, allergies, and frequent infections and inflammation, you must start having a millet bhakri. That's just one reason. The other reason is that it is rich in zinc, in calcium, in magnesium, and also in fiber. When it's rich in zinc, magnesium, and fiber, it is actually something which works like magic when it comes to blood sugar regulation. तो अगर आपको डायबिटीज है, अगर आपको पीसीओडी है, अगर आपका ऐसा ही वजन बढ़ रहा है for no reason, then you must include that one millet bhakri in your daily diet. And the third reason is folic acid. Millets are an excellent source of folic acid. आप सब ये जानते हैं that folic acid is one of the cofactors for iron assimilation. Folic acid gives you good skin, good hair, and even works at improving your fertility levels. So a millet bhakri a day keeps that dullness away. That's really the guideline for today. So do start eating a millet bhakri. Start making it in your kitchen. What you have to do, like I said, warm water, और उसके बाद में you need to press it on your hand. So unlike a chapati, it is not rolled, it is hand pressed. There you go. And now आपको बस यही करना है कि ये मेरा आयरन का तवा है, इसके ऊपर you just add this, and your millet bhakri will be ready. Once it's at this stage, it's like cooking it like anything else. You must know that hand touched and handmade food is really big designer item. So once you're at this stage, make it like the regular bhakri. So turn it, roll it, और फिर उसको तवे पे गैस पे सीधा सेकिए. I think the rest of it you already know, but for now, big applause for my bhakri. The biggest learnings of yoga and Vedanta is that even if you make a little bit of progress in the right direction, then it is something that is worthy of celebration. So swalpamapi, even if today you simply managed to knead the dough and you managed to make balls, and if you managed to roll it on your hands, then it is something that is worthy of celebration, because otherwise it's tough. See, already much rounder than the first one. Start small, but start every day. That's really my main message here. How do you make quick and easy, how do you make it tasty and easy to eat? Here's another secret. A blob of ghee as you take it off the tawa. That is something that you must do. So before you put it on the plate, put a blob of ghee so that it becomes easier to eat. I'm going to give you 2 more things which will make it extremely easy for you to have access to the nutrients of millets. Number 1, do not mix different millets together. अगर आप रागी के साथ थोड़ा बाजरा डालोगे, उसमें थोड़ा जवार डालोगे, उसमें बाकी सारे सीड्स भी डालोगे, typically which what you see on multi-grain breads, then that is not going to give you all of the benefits of millet. Millets need to be eaten one at a time on their own. That's one. Secondly, put that ghee or makhan once the roti is ready. And the third thing which will really help you with good nutrition is to add a teaspoon, or basically to eat it with chutney. Millets are seasonal. We have more than 15 millets, and every millet comes in a certain season. So nachni essentially is something that you can eat year round, but in the Himalaya it's eaten that much more in the winters. Jawar is something that is like really bara mahina, but especially useful in the summers. Bajra and makai for winters, and the rest of them, the rajgira, the kodu, kuttu ka atta, all of these on the days that you're fasting. So that's the broad breakup of millets. Millets have been disappearing from our diet. It is important to bring them back, but to bring them back in an authentic way, because if the way is not authentic, if what you're doing is a pearl millet salad or a cake or something else, then that's not really going to work. Remember, ragi is versatile. You can even make laddus out of it, you can make porridge out of it, you can make a dosa out of it. So is bajra. Bajra ka bhi laddu banta hai, very very good for hair health. So yes, a millet a day keeps that dullness away, and the millet bhakri every single day